Alright, we're trying to apply the concepts of rotational grazing to see if we can make it applicable to small-scale farms. So we made this grazing cage for our goats, and hopefully it'll be superior in a few ways to how goats are normally managed. Normally, they're tied up every day out in the bush. I'm going to put it over there. When they're tied up, they're under the hot sun all day long without water. This way, they have water and shade at all times. They can also be used to clear the land that people want to use for farming. So by putting the goats there, they clear all the grass out, and then they poop and pee all over, do lots of fertilizer.
Sometimes I'm going for the motorbike walking, and sometimes I'm getting late home and the boozing, I can take them at the bush that night. There's a dangerous animal, there's a snake, and now here I'm happy because I can go walking and I'm still not worried because my mbusis, they are inside my compound and they're doing well. This is how I feel like.
When Jay would go to work, he'd have to leave the goats on the farm and tie them up. We planted about 100 trees in this area, but because the goats were always so close to home, because Jay was worried about getting home late, about thieves, about trekking through the bush at night, all of these beautiful trees that should look like this ended up looking like this. You see it?
No, I don't think so, because it is dead! Thank you, little goats.
Areas being heavily grazed, such as the area we are in, eventually start beginning to look like this. You can see the large amount of space between the grass stems. This grass, like the cows don't even like this grass, the goats don't like this grass. The only things left living are the things that aren't very palatable. Within a very short time, these hillsides get these giant trenches forming in them. All of that is from erosion. Anyway, hopefully our little goat tractor will do well, and it will be a good demonstration of a way to manage on a small farm, which most people here are small farmers. Most people have like 1 to 2 acres, and so it's a good way to show how, with proper management practices, even on a very small farm, hopefully we'll be able to apply the concepts of rotational grazing to build fertility, build soil organic matter, capture carbon to make more carbon neutral farming, and have healthier, more productive land and plants, and fight the desertification that is slowly turning this beautiful, beautiful area into a dry wasteland. Ta-da!